Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. I'm sorry I haven't been around for a while. I've had my final deadlines for this semester of university, but they're in now, they're done, I'm back. One trend I've noticed recently on YouTube is let's build instead of speed builds, and I love that idea. I've built like 3 save files, so I love doing builds, but I just kind of think the whole voiceover thing is dead. I quite like to connect with the YouTubers. That sounds kind of sad, but like, yeah, you just know what I mean. I like to see the step-by-step thought processes. That's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be starting a let's build. If you like it, I'll continue it, but if you see it and you're like, not for me, hun, I won't continue it. What I'm going to be doing is an English type village. I did ask this on the community section. Quite an old cottagey style village, and I'm planning on doing it in Windenburg. It'll fit with all of the trees and everything. The type that I want to go for is like this style. Maybe that's a bit too modern. Like this style is basically what I want to go for, where it's got the path, but it's not necessarily a road. I don't want it super modern. Old English houses have a lot of variety. Most of them are different. Enough of me jabbering on. Let's start the first episode. Well, let's go. First off, I just want to have a little look about and see where I want to build, because I know that there's this big, massive place here. So that could be a good idea. It's like I'm trying to make myself believe that that looks all right, but I do not sound convinced. There's this big massive lot over here which is horrendously ugly. No shade here, but it is. The only thing that's putting me off is the fact it's all surrounded by like, sea, which isn't really a thing in England. Like obviously we have a lot of seaside because we're an island, but coastal towns tend to have like coastal vibes, if you know what I mean. So I think I'm gonna go for this one over here. Oh, okay. This is quaint. This is exactly the type of thing that I was planning. When you zoom out like that, it kind of looks like The Sims 3, doesn't it? Rest in peace, I'm missing it already. People ask me to do Sims 3 LP, by the way, and I would love to, but it just crashes a lot. So this is actually perfect. I set it to fall as well, or autumn as we call it, because it's a spring summer's day in England right now, and it looks like this. So it's very fitting. Whoa! I'm excited. I feel like I've got a new lease of life. I'm excited to do this. Hopefully you like it. I'm thinking this is just very preliminary, so don't hold me to this. But having a road like this that goes round, and then in the center of it here having a church, because especially in old English places, the church is like the pinnacle of the community. So I think that's going to be a good idea. It kind of looks like a bit of a botched love heart right now. Ah, look, this is all my love for you guys. That's the plan I'm going to be going for. I also want to use terrain elevation constraint tools. Oh, wow. Okay. I've never used these before, so I'm kind of nervous about it. I don't want it to be too mad. Oh, okay. I have used them before, but like very slightly. This green is very off-putting though. I'm already out of my comfort zone. So that's all right, isn't it?
Help me! Help me!
Is it? I can't even tell because it's so dark. Okay, that's pretty much completely flat. I should have done this with the paint already down. So let's just start that one again. I don't know what colour to go for either. Whether to do that kind or that kind. I think maybe this one, because this one's a bit more countryside, as if you've just walked through loads of mud, where that one's a bit more, oh, I'm from London, I'm all aristocratic and stuff. I don't know where that one came from. No offence to Londoners. So this is the one. This one shall be it. And I can work on it as we go. So if there's like any things that I need to add, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. This is me just honestly psyching myself up. Not ready for this. Right, sound. Now I can move on to this, which scares me. Oh, I can just flatten it to a height.
Stupid.
Oh no, let's just go wild. Because these roads as well, on English cobble roads and stuff, they're not ever the same height. Like, they're very much slanted like that. So, yeah. Right, smooth that all over. Oh wait, no, that was too much. That was too much. Right, I'm getting ahead of myself. Is that even up enough? Because I don't want it to be up too much, but like still a little bit, you know? Oh, I can do that to flatten to a height. Ah. Oh, okay, that's a bit too low, isn't it? Oh, now I'm getting the hang of this. Alright, that's looking pretty bad, but we're good so far. I'm actually quite pleased with it, so let me just smooth out the outer corners. I feel like I'm doing an eyeshadow tutorial. Right, there we go. That's pretty decent. I mean, it looks crap. We'll solve it along the way. I think it might come out too much. Let me just put the basis for the church down. I don't know. Unless we could have a cottagey style home here. I think that'd work if that was like that. Just a very small home on either side. Oh, yeah, we're getting places. We are going places. So I want to get the walls and everything sorted out first before I like delve into all the decorating of each house. I'm excited. This one is like the perfect opportunity for a corner house, even though I absolutely hate corner houses. So, it'll be fine. It'll be grand. How would you... I know that there's a way. I'm just going to have to do this the hard way because it won't let me do it the easy way. Right. How come that... Oh, wait, no, because that's the normal way, isn't it? Right, it's fine. House number 2 is placed down. I actually think this one might be a bit too big. It's very long. And because it's the countryside, I want trees behind it and stuff. So let me just solve that issue. There we go. House number 2 finitoed. It's coming along all right, actually. It's not looking too bad. I mean, it's not looking great either, but like it's workable. This house, I want to be kind of big. This is going to be the posh people's house. It's going to be a big job, actually, isn't it? This one's going to take me a while. But we'll do it together. It's going to be fine. And I won't have to do the awkward voiceovers because the voiceovers just aren't fun, really, are they? You can't really make them that entertaining. They're quite long-winded. I don't know. Just falling out with them. Basically, I just don't have much confidence with them. That's the thing. It's not that they're really hard or anything. It's just that I don't have the confidence. Because you can't do the Zoom edit with voiceovers, which some of you might prefer. Because Zoom edits can be quite invasive, but I don't quite like them. So... Right. I kind of want like... Because this is an English village. I think this needs to be moved, actually. Oh, diagonal walls are so hard. Why have I done this to myself? Just slightly over to that way. Yes. Yeah. Yeah? I just wish you could like rotate it at an angle. That's looking all right. Yeah. Oh, it's upstairs? No, it's not all right. It's not. Is that still no, right, that's downstairs now. That's okay. That's cool. And then this bit over here, because I'm going for quite an old style. So I want this to be... We need money first, so let me just sort that issue out. Oh, typed it in wrong. We got nothing. There we go.
You look rich. I am rich. I'm so rich.
We've even got an achievement. Wow, we've completed so much and it's only the first episode. I want this one to be like a kind of schoolhouse, so... I swear to God, I can type right, but then when I need to type when it actually matters, like on videos, I can't. This kind of style, but more like that kind of style. Which are the kind of similar styles, but different builds. So I want to focus around that kind of area. They usually have little bits coming out over here. I know this because I actually live in Middlesbrough, which is quite an industrial town, but then 2 minutes up the road, you have really old places too. So I'm quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Like used to old buildings. I think the words that I'm actually looking for are well acquainted, which sounds better than just I'm used to that. And you know what? We're educated to master's level, so I've got to use them big words and the vocabularies. I've seen a lot of old buildings, and the college as well that I used to go to is really old as well. So I'm used to old buildings. Look at that. Looks like Hogwarts, doesn't it? Wish it was like Hogwarts. The front of it's completely ugly, so that's the front of it. Oh, makes me feel sick. Basically, that long-winded story was to tell you is that I'm quite to old buildings, which is already new because I came to the conclusion of that story at the beginning. Whoop-de-whoop. I'm kind of struggling as for what else I could put here. We've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. Unless I made that one a library. That could be the library, that's the school, that's the church. So maybe just another cottage around here. Kind of like a miner's cottage. We could do 2 because miner's cottages are very small. Oh, can they be split in half? You absolute angel. Is that half?
You done goofed.
That's not half, is it? Okay. There. That'll be all right. Because mine, like I said, they are really small. And then the upstairs is lofted, which is going to be quite hard to do because The Sims 4, for some reason, just completely hates lofts. I don't know. It's just got a personal vendetta against the lofts. This could be a little bit hard to actually work in practice. But if not, it can just be for decoration. Like this is the style that I'm going for. So that's a bit too modern, actually. Why is that coming out like 3/4? Ah, okay. It's the whole diagonal thing. So that's done. Okay, grand. And then what do I put over here? I could put like a little park area. I'm not sure because in these spaces over here I want to put chicken coops and everything. I was going to put a farming area over here, but I think it'd already have one. It's a curious one. What do old villages have? I might just put like a little farming area over there or something. I think that's what I'm going to do. So we've made some progress. I'm really enjoying this, actually. I really like it. I'm going to end this episode here. Let me know if you enjoyed it, because I think I actually really did enjoy this a lot. It felt really nice to actually talk while I'm building something. So the next episode, if you want it, will be finishing all of the outsides and landscaping and stuff. So this is just the foundation episode. But let me know what you think, please. And I did also get this from a recommendation in my community tab from Hayley Squire. I know this might not have been exactly what you meant, but I decided to just go a little bit wild with it. I am going to actually cut off now. So thank you all very, very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. My upload's going to get a lot more regular. Now I'll finish my second semester of my master's degree. 1 semester left, and then I'm a master in my field. It sounds posh, that, but I actually know now. So I'll see you all next time. See you after.